I have a question for Jackson State fans. You know, this is RawTruth Media, so you can keep it real with me. The Celebration Bowl is coming up. You want to make history. But Coach Prime Deion Sanders announced that he wants to coach the Celebration Bowl. There's a lot of tension. But what do you want to do? What do you want to see? I'm going to give my opinion, and I'll chime in. What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Please like and share this video throughout all social media platforms. Peace and blessings, peace and love. You know, it's crazy. The stream I had on Saturday when it was officially announced that Deion Sanders was going to go to Colorado, I gave my opinion. First, I thanked Coach Prime for what he has done for Jackson State and HBCUs. But I also kept it trill and real. I mentioned that the fans of Jackson State deserve better. That the players deserve better. And having all that news lingering around and dodging all the questions didn't help. And now it's been confirmed that Deion in Colorado was working on a plan to acquire his hiring for a month. It could have been longer than that, but they did say a month, so let's go with that. But here's the crazy part. Folks who are not for HBCUs, not for Jackson State, but was just for the ride of Deion Sanders, they hit me up saying, cut Deion some slack. Now, I've thanked him for what he's done, but I would have done a disservice if I ignored what I saw was a problem. See, this is the problem, especially in our community. We idolize people so much that when we have an objective opinion, we treat other human beings like God. That's a problem. So when I addressed and said that I have no problem with Jackson State fans feeling a certain way, because the first press conference, he said this was his calling from God. And mentioning leveling the playing field. Don't forget telling other recruits and players that you need to come home and join HBCUs. That you need to change the game. He told recruits this. And now he's with another team. But if you feel like unfollowing and subscribing because I said that, then that means that you weren't supportive of HBCUs. You was in support of a man. That's the truth. But I've talked to a lot of Jackson State fans, whether it's inbox, some of them have my number, and I asked them about the Celebration Bowl, and they feeling all types of ways of it because they looking at the videos of the family touring and the business partners and stuff and hearing what they had to say and just gloating about the new stuff they got at Colorado. Gloating about the new stuff they have that they didn't acquire at Jackson. I'm telling you right now, I don't know how this is going to look like in the Celebration Bowl. Having Deion Sanders coach in it, it's going to be different. I can't lie to you guys. I can't sugarcoat. There was a video I saw. The fans were singing that you can leave at the SWAC championship game. HBCU game, they posted it. I'm telling you, this stuff is real. Now, to the people who, and there was only a few, who unsubscribed or unfollowed because I kept it on code, because I have a love of my people, that's okay. I only want to be surrounded by real ones. See, I respect people who disagree with me, but can hold a conversation and not be too emotional about it. Because at least I know we could create dialogue, and that makes a true difference. But don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. People hitting me up every day, tell me how they feel about this situation. And they appreciate the videos I make because it comes from a good place. That's all I gotta say. Be on the lookout for that. And lastly, Shilo Sanders. Now, I don't know what move Shilo Sanders is gonna make. I don't know if he's going to transfer to another school. And for those who are listening, that say he can't transfer again, the NCAA has a new rule. If your coach leaves, you have a transfer waiver. Shilo Sanders didn't play in the SWAC championship game. In a press conference, Deion was pretty much saying that Shilo was in his doghouse, quote unquote. Shilo Sanders right now, well, he's been these couple years so beloved in Jackson. They love Shilo Sanders. They love the headache gang. That's his moniker, by the way. But if Shilo Sanders stays at Jackson State, he will be remembered more than anybody else throughout these years. I guarantee you, by the Jackson State faithful, that is. They love this young brother. And he's so different from everybody else. He's not all about the flash and all about the, all that stuff. He's himself. He's authentic. But if he chooses to stay at Jackson State, this would be a historic move of epic proportions. But today, the 5th of Monday, the transfer portal will be opening up. And we're going to see who stays and who goes. But for those who want me to make videos about Colorado, I would not. For those who want to watch Colorado content, there's enough clout chasers to do it. I won't be doing it. I have a lot of other stuff to talk about. I still got to talk about basketball. I still got to talk about what's going on around the world. I'll do that. To talk about Colorado. It's nothing against Colorado. It's just not my thing. But this is RawTruth Media. I want everyone to have the best day as possible. Peace and love. Peace and light to everyone. Let's have the best day as possible. And I'm out.